friends, today we will study chapter number 2, the correct use of noun. In this chapter I will tell you about the use of noun. The case of nouns. First one is the possessive case. The possessive case of a noun is used to show ownership or possession. When a noun is singular, the possessive case is formed by adding apostrophe s, like the boy's book, the teacher's table. Okay. When the noun is plural and ends in s, the possessive is formed by adding only an apostrophe c. Here s is omitted, only apostrophe is used. Like the boys' school, the girls' college, the horse's stable. We haven't used s again here because there is already s in boys. S. So we have used only apostrophe here. In the same way we have used apostrophe in girls also and horses. So when a noun in plural and end in s, the possessive is found only by adding apostrophe. When the noun in plural but does not end in s, the possessive is found by adding apostrophe s, like man's club, children's book, etc. The possessive case is used with the noun denoting living things like a man's face, a cat's tail, a horse's head, etc. Personified things. India's heroes, nature's laws, duty is called that's true. So the things which are personified, their apostrophe is can be used. Certain dignified objects like the court's order, the sun rays, the world's population, the earth's atmosphere, the source call, the country's problem, etc. In case of time, space, race or value. In case of time, a day's journey, a month's holiday, a year's absence. Space, a table's length, a hair's breadth, a stone's throw, a needle's point. Weight, a clothes weight, a ton's weight. Value, 10 rupees worth, a dollar's worth, etc. In certain phrases like at his fingers end, for mercy's sake, to his heart's content, at his wits' end, aboard's crew, the ship's passenger to the journey ends. Okay, so in certain phrases apostrophe s can be used. We can sometimes omit a noun denoting some building or place after the possessive case of noun, like I'll see you at the barber's. It means I'll see you at the barber's shop. Tonight I'll dine at my uncle's. It means tonight I'll dine with my uncle's at my uncle's house. Nouns denoting lifeless objects are seldom put in possessive case. It means the lifeless objects are seldom put. Like the leg of the table is right. We can't say like the bill's leg. It will be wrong. The roof of the house is the right sentence. We can't say like the house roof. It will be wrong. So lifeless objects are seldom put in possessive case. Now I'll discuss about the singular and plural use of noun. Rule number 1. The following nouns are used only in singular and take a singular verb, like furniture, scenery, luggage, machinery, information, advice, bread, poetry, hair, business, mischief, work, etc. But the word hair are both used in plural when a definite number of hairs can be mentioned. Like my hair had turned grey, it means the whole hair. 2 of my hairs have turned grey. It means that only 2 of the total hair have turned grey. So when we talk about the whole hair, my hair has turned grey. It means whole hairs has turned grey. When definite numbers are mentioned, we may use hairs. Rule number 2. Following noun have a plural form but they are used in the singular sense and take a singular verb, like innings, wages, politics, means, summons, news, mathematics, physics, economics, mumps, measles, etc. Like we won by an inning and 2 runs. Television is a means of entertainment. Nouns have plural but they are used in singular sense and singular verb. Now comes rule number 3. Some nouns are not used in singular but they always take a plural verb, like arms, riches, contents, circumstances, thanks, means, repairs, etc. Like riches have turned his head, alms were given to the poor. Rule number 4. Some objects are made of almost 2 similar parts. They are in plural form and always take a plural verb. The objects which are made of almost 2 similar parts. Okay, like tongs, scissors, speckles, trousers, breeches, etc. These scissors are blunt. Where are my speckles? Rule number 5. Some collective noun, thou, singular in form, always take a plural verb. Gentry, pork, poultry, cattle, people, women. They are in singular form but take a plural verb. Who are these people? These poultry are mine. Whose are these cattle? The local gentry have given a lot of help. The vermin destroy our crops and carry diseases. Rule number 6. A noun, when put in the position of an adjective having number before it never takes the plural form. It means the noun, when put in position of an adjective and have number, it never takes the plural form. Like, it was a 3-4 hour test. It was a 3-4 hours test. It will be wrong. He has a 10-year-old son. Right? He has a 10 years old son. It will be wrong.